I absolutely love the moon, but when the sun goes down, little Harmony with our 2 solar panels quits producing power, and we become insufficient. So we surfed the web and found a great deal on a wind turbine. In this episode, we continue with renovations as we try to get a handle on this new beast.
I reeled for hours. Hours and hours I scrolled that internet. And finally, for 155, I found me a big one. And I reeled her in. Oh, I got her now. She's a flapper. She's a flapper. Got her by her string. I'm going to gut her. I'm going to put her fins on her. And she's going to spin her 400 watts. Power. Power.
13 miles an hour expected.
Well, it's 13 meters per second. I don't remember. We did the math, but it was low. It was like, it would start at 7 miles an hour and at
no, it
18.
said it was rated for 13 miles per hour for 400 watts.
And it'll survive 50 mile an hour winds. It'll survive the storm, but not the hurricane. So I have to take it down and stow it for a hurricane. Or maybe you don't stow it, maybe you lock it. I don't know.
Alright, well, happy birthday. That's his new birthday present.
I see that. This is the boat's birthday present. It's 3 months old to us now.
You're gonna take it apart and see what it's made of?
Not exactly. This is as far as I go. I know what it's made of. Permanent magnets and copper wires. Bound around a stator, 18 points. That is 18 blocks of steel.
Hi! So I wanted to get an idea of how much energy I use just to make lunch. We're currently hooked to dock power and not to our batteries, so it's not that serious. But right now, I'm wanting to make some BLTs and fries, so I'm using a little eye burner and a toaster oven. And I have this little measuring device that'll tell me how many watts I'm using so that I can calculate what I should expect to use later when I'm off-grid. Currently I have my eye all the way up on high frying up some bacon, and the watts that it's reading are 755. 714 now because it has a temperature gauge and it shuts on and off, so it varies. And bear with me for just a second and I'll switch. Okay, so I've switched the outlets. And I now have the toaster oven plugged into the reader, and it is set on 400 bake on stay on, and it's currently reading 0 watts. .110 volts, 0 amps, 0 watts. So it also has a temperature gauging, so it shuts on and off, but this light has been on. Okay, now actually it is reading something different now. It reads 820. That's a grand total of 1500 watts, which would require just under 4 hours of a good charge from our new 400 watt wind turbine.
I like the Queen Beverly.
It's great.
I love
Thanks.
it, my queen.
Thanks, I feel powerful now.
Take your sword and strike me.
Powerful enough to create energy.
See how fast it's going by?
What we got here is a wind turbine.
Well, these are blades. This thing here in my lap.
And its blades.
Oh, there you go.
That looks pretty
Of
cool.
the Power Electric Company.
I like it.
Don't take my monopoly.
I am the all-powerful queen, the energizing Harmony.
You're Queen Harmony? I thought the boat was Queen Harmony. You're Queen Beverly.
I'm Queen of the Energizing Harmony.
Oh.
Yeah. That's it.
It'd be cool.
At 400
It'd be
watts
cool
per hour.
if we generated way more power than what we needed and we went around the world giving out the electricity.
We would need like 5 wind turbines at least to have excess.
We would need like 5 million kilowatts of storage on board.
And a ton of batteries.
That way we could just go everywhere. Hello! I must go back to the hardware store and get some wires, some 10 gauge. Yes, I think 10 gauge wire is what we would need to stretch about 15 feet to the solar panel windmill conversion box.
So we gotta go back to the hardware store.
Again.
We just got a giant 10-foot or 7-foot metal pole.
We had 5.
Just a 5-foot pole?
It was just a 5.
No. No.
Yes.
We're gonna have a short windmill.
Well, it's gonna be eventually 5 on top of the cabin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just wanted to show you a little update on my cushion operation. Got one completed. Got all the material cut out. And I'm working on the longest couch cushion right now. As you can see, you just ball it up like you would some pantyhose or a pillowcase after you get done making it, and you slide it on the end and pull it up. You leave your opening on the widest end. And got from Home Depot. It's too big.
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe I'll just take this with us this time. Okay? You can take all this back. Yeah, let's go.
Hi, so I wanted to show you the cushion job that I've got going on here. It was a really easy job. It took about 2 days. What I did was I went to Walmart and got the 1.5 inch thick foam. It's really cheap. It's like $15 for a queen size roll of it. And so far I've used 3 of them, and I think I'm going to need about 3 more to replace these cushions because they got a little bit mildewy from leaks. And so what I did was basically just made huge pillowcases for them with vinyl on the bottom side to protect from water damage. And then I just left the wide end open. You would ball it up and slide it on just like a pantyhose or a pillowcase. Make it easy on yourself. And I haven't finished yet. The backs aren't done yet because I have to get my staple gun fixed. But that's what it's going to look like. Basically on that side. And then this side, the 2 cushions are done, but the backs aren't done.
Guess what I found out? Whenever the shaft turns, it's already compensating for the turning of the wires, so I don't have to worry about putting any kind of turnbuckle on there for the direction of the wind change. It's not going to tangle the wires down here. It's a wind generating electricity device from wind. It could be a real wind, it could be apparent wind, you know. Apparently we're a sailboat and we can make our own wind by just motoring into the wind.
How long do you think it'll take for the batteries that we have, the 2 12-volt batteries that we have to charge completely?
They're 135 amp group 31s. They're 1250 watts, which will be about 2400 watts usable. And 400 watt divided by 6, gets the job done. 6 hours. Of steady, continuous, at least 18 hours.
10 hours of 18 and mile an hour wind?
6?
No, 6 hours. Dang.
That's really a lot of battery capacity when the goal is to have about 10.
Yeah, we could fill that up pretty quickly. We really need to invest in batteries next, probably.
Some lithium on.
What do you think? Yeah.
Try some of those fire hazard batteries in the boat. See how that goes.
Some what?
Fire hazard batteries.
Oh. What we got going over here?
I'm printing out our TV mounts. That goes on the wall. That goes on that. These beams. That goes on the TV. It's not a TV. TV mount.
Let's mount this little TV. What size is that? Like
I think
17?
it's 23. No, it's 23.
23 inch. I'm gonna put it right here. All the parts of the TV mount have finished printing, and this is how it assembles together. Turn it around and show it a little bit. So this will go onto the TV. This will allow it to extend left and right, up and down.
That goes on the
And
wall.
on this side, that's where it goes into the wall. We got the TV hanging up thanks to the 3D printer.
Me hungry. Me eat turkey drums.
Dinner time.
Wind turbine. Wind turbine.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's what we're going to put up.
Is it?
On a big old pole.
How are we going to do that?
Well, we're going to drill some holes in the fiberglass and then put a backing plate and 4 bolts. It's going to go through this here flange. And the pipe's going to screw into that flange. And it's going to go up to the windmill. It also has a receiving flange. Well, there she is. Beverly Rayleigh. The one and only. Oh, and there's the moon back there.
Where are you going? Come on back here.
With the heater.
Did the heater blow it?
Yeah.